When most people imagine a cruise ship captain, they still picture a man standing on the bridge. But women have been breaking barriers and taking command on some of the world's most famous passenger ships. Today we are meeting 6 pioneering women who made cruise ship history. And remember, these are only 6 examples. There are many more women working as captains and senior captains or senior officers at sea. Number 6 is Captain Karin Jansen. We begin with Captain Karin Jansen from Sweden. In 2007, she took command of Royal Caribbean's Monarch of the Sea. This made her the first woman in the cruise industry to command a major cruise ship. Before entering the cruise industry, she spent approximately 9 years working on cargo vessels, including petroleum and chemical tankers. She later joined Royal Caribbean and progressed through positions including First Officer, Chief Officer, and Staff Captain before finally receiving command of her own ship. Her achievements helped open the bridge door for many of the women who followed her. Karin was appointed Captain of Monarch of the Seas in 2007 and was described at the time as the first woman to command a major cruise ship. Next is Captain Inga Klein Thorhog from Faroe Islands. She joined Cunard in 1997 as the second officer aboard Vista Fjord. In 2010, she became captain of Queen Victoria, making her Cunard's first woman captain. She later captained Queen Elizabeth and was selected as the first captain of the Cunard's new ship, Queen Anne. This story is particularly special to me because I worked on Cunard. I understand the history, tradition, and extremely high standards associated with the Cunard name. Seeing a woman take command of one of the queens is therefore a very powerful achievement. Cunard confirms that Thorhog joined as the second officer in 1997, became captain of Queen Victoria in 2008, and was appointed the first captain of Queen Anne. Number 4, Captain Belinda Bennett. Captain Belinda Bennett made history in more than one way. In 2016, she became Windstar Cruises' first woman captain and the first black woman captain in the commercial cruise industry. She took command of Windstar, a sailing cruise ship carrying guests and an international crew. As captain, she became responsible for safety, navigation operations, documentation, crew leadership, and the overall onboard experience. Her achievement is particularly inspiring for African and Black women who may never have imagined themselves working on a cruise ship bridge. Windstar announced Bennett as its first woman and a black captain and identified her as the first black woman captain in the commercial cruise history. Number 3 is Captain Serena Melani. Captain Serena Melani from Italy began her maritime journey at a young age and built a career lasting decades. In 2020, she became the first woman captain to take charge of a brand new ocean cruise ship when Regent 7 Seas Cruises introduced 7 Seas Splendor. Delivering a new ship is a major responsibility. The captain must work with the shipyard, officers, engineers, and company teams while preparing the vessel for its first guests and inauguration voyages. Captain Melanie's appointment showed that women were no longer only joining established ships, they were also being trusted to lead completely new vessels in service. Regent's parent company described Melanie as the first woman captain to take charge of a brand new ocean ship, 7 Seas Splendor. Number 2 is Captain Kate McHugh. She is probably the most recognized woman cruise ship captain on social media. In 2015, she became the first American woman to captain a mega cruise ship. She later commanded celebrity ships, including Celebrity Beyond, while using social media to show people what life and leadership on the bridge really looks like. In 2025, Four Seasons Yachts appointed her inaugural captain of. In 2025, Four Seasons Yachts appointed her inaugural captain of Four Seasons, the company's first ultra-luxury yacht. Captain Kate's message has always been powerful. When young women can see someone like themselves doing the job, they can begin to believe that the same career is possible for them.
You do what you love and you work hard.
Four Seasons confirms that McHugh made history in 2015 as the first American woman captain of a megaton cruise ship and was appointed inaugural captain of Four Seasons 1. We save the best for last.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 1 is Captain Maria Goto segment. Our latest captain on this list is Captain Maria Goto, who made Disney Cruise Line history in 2026. Captain Maria is from Spain, but interestingly, she did not originally plan to work at sea. She was practicing law when a ferry journey inspired her to change direction and pursue a maritime career. She studied nautical engineering and maritime navigation and began working in the cruise ship industry in 2009. After progressing through the bridge ranks and serving as a staff captain, she joined the Disney Cruise Line in 2024. In 2026, she was promoted to captain and took command of Disney Wish, becoming the first woman reported to captain a Disney Cruise Line vessel. Disney Wish is a large modern family cruise ship weighing approximately 144,000 gross tons. Captain Maria is responsible for the safe navigation and operation of the vessel, as well as thousands of guests and crew members. Her history is particularly inspiring because she completely changed careers. She went from practicing law in Spain to standing at the helm of one of Disney's most recognized cruise ships. Captain Maria proves that sometimes your first career does not have to be your final destination. Disney's profile confirms her formal legal career, the ferry journey that inspired her. Disney profile confirms her former legal career, the ferry journey that inspired her change, and her command of Disney Wish. Industry reporting says she began in cruising in 2009 and joined Disney in 2024. From Captain Klein Jansen breaking the barriers in 2007 to Captain Maria Goto making Disney Cruise Line history in 2006, each of these women helped change the image of who can command a cruise ship. They came from different countries, worked for different cruise lines, and followed different career paths, but they all reached one of the highest positions at sea. Which of these 6 captains inspires you the most? Tell me in the comments. And please don't forget to subscribe to Zimbo Cruiser for cruise news, maritime careers, and real stories from life at sea.